Guess what? Evan got a job. No, he didn't. That's impossible. Actually, it is possible, Dad. You know how everyone thinks I'm a turtle for some reason? Oh yeah, because you look like a turtle. I don't look like a turtle. Anyway, people at the zoo all kept throwing money at me because they thought I was some sort of turtle man, which really made me mad. But, oh well, I made $500 million today, and I plan on going back tomorrow. So does this mean you guys aren't gonna live in our house anymore? We're gonna be billionaires by the end of this week. We don't need to live here anymore. Actually, I'm gonna be a billionaire at the end of the week. I'm not giving you any of my money. I was hoping a day like this would come. I was keeping track of every single thing you've ever bought using my money. And you owe me $1.5 trillion. I'm not gonna pay you anything. Well, you have two options, Evan. Either you give me all the money you're making from this job, or you're gonna be in debt to me for the rest of your life. Is there a third option? Yeah, there is. You could go to jail. Okay, fine. I like the first option. My money is your money. Alright, let's get this party started. Look guys, I know it's a Saturday, but Mrs. Flanderbottom is making us do online classes now, remember? Oh, that's right! We gotta go home and log on to our computers! I don't want to learn on the weekend! Relax. Our online class isn't gonna last very long. Mrs. Flanderbottom is gonna be mad that we're all together. She's gonna say it distracts from learning. And then she's gonna freak out a little bit and get kicked out of McDonald's. Alright students, it's time for our first Saturday skills session to begin. I'm in McDonald's stealing the Wi-Fi, but as long as I stay quiet, they'll have no idea. Hi Mrs. Flanderbottom. Where are the rest of your classmates? We're all together. We're excited to learn. I'm not. Students, you should not be together. That distracts from learning. Go home and get on your own computers right now. But being with friends is important. Students, I refuse to repeat myself. Learning is more important than friendship. Go home now! Ma'am, you're scaring everybody in the restaurant. You need to leave. You students won this round. Enjoy your weekend. Boys, did you fix my toaster yet? We're working on it, Grandma. Die! Die! Did you just tell me to die? No, of course not. I was yelling at the video game. You've been playing video games this entire time? How dare you? You were supposed to be fixing my toaster. Actually, how are you playing video games? I don't have a gaming console. Unless it's the air conditioner. Alright, Grandma, I guess it's time to tell you. The toaster that you bought is actually an Xbox. Okay, is that some sort of very fancy toaster? No, it's a system that you can play video games on. Well, that is not allowed in my household. If you want to have fun, then you play with a ball and a stick like I did back in my day. I'm going to return this to the store. Die, you wicked beast! Die! Alright guys, be careful. Kringle McJingle is a dangerous elf on the shelf. He could attack you. Do you guys see him anywhere? No, but when I find him, he's in serious trouble. Well, maybe he went back home to the North Pole. I don't think this elf works for the North Pole. I have a feeling he works for the South Pole. So we gotta find him and get rid of him. Ah! Did you guys hear that? We're coming, Auntie! You evil elf! How dare you! How dare you! Take that, and that, and that! And how about a little bit of this? That elf was hiding in my closet and he scared me! We're sending him back to your grandmother's house. Where'd he go? He's on your back! Ah! Get him off! Get him off! Don't worry! I got him! Ah! Cousin! Get in here! Little Johnny, I'm sure whatever the problem is, you can fix it on your own. The elf on the shelf is watching me! Alright, that's it. I'm getting rid of this thing. No! Cousin! You can't touch him! Huh. You're right. but I know someone who can. Hey guys, I can't believe you invited me over after I touched the elf on the shelf the other day. That's exactly why we invited you over, Billy. We have an elf on the shelf, and you're the only one brave enough to touch him. But I thought I'm not supposed to touch the elf on the shelf. We want you to pick it up, put it in this bag, and take it far, far away from here. All right. Wow, I'm like the elf on the shelf exterminator. All right, where is he? Ah! Yeah, I understand why they want to get rid of you. Now get in this bag. Mission accomplished, everyone. The elf has been captured. Billy, that bag is empty. Huh? Ah! He escaped! Hey, fellas. Do you guys want to play with me? Ned, please don't come any closer. Why does no one want to play with me today? Because you are very, very sick. I'm perfectly healthy! Sorry, Ned, but we just don't want to be close to you today. Why are you students refusing to play with my son? Is it because he's a nerd? Well, yeah, but also because he sounds like he's dying. He is perfectly healthy. Look at him. Mrs. Flanderbottom, you really shouldn't have let Ned come to school today. It's not healthy for him, and it's not healthy for any of us. You boys are all wimps. Here, Nedry, put this on so they stop complaining. Okay, Mother. There. Does that work for you boys? I guess so. Good. Then play with my son. Okay, Ned, what do you want to do? Goodbye, students. Have a wonderful night. Bye, Mr. Williamson. Bye, Mr. Williamson. Bye, Mr. Williamson. Did that bush just speak to me? No. Ned's hiding in that bush. Oh, fiddlesticks! You're a tattletale! Ned, how long have you been hiding in that bush? Only for a couple seconds. He's been in that bush all day. Ned, you're sick. I want you to stay home for the entire week. The whole week? I'm sick. Me too. My mother will be furious. I'm the principal and she's just a teacher, so I'm telling you to stay home and I don't care what she says. Excuse me? Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ned, you're looking much better. I think you can go to school tomorrow. Yippee! Nedry, do not cough like that again. Bad. Is your cousin home? I want to talk to him for a second. No offense, Billy, but I don't think he really wants to talk to you after you touch the elf on the shelf. I came to apologize for touching the elf. I even brought a present. Oh, well, I guess he'll like a present. Little Johnny, someone's here to see you. Who is it? Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You're an elf killer. I'm sorry for touching it. I didn't know it would make it lose its magic. But I got you a present to make up for it. A present? Is it a new elf on the shelf? Ow! Ow! What is this thing? It's my new invention. Pufferfish in a dish. Why would it be a pufferfish? Because they're spiky. Now no one's ever gonna want to touch that. This is an embarrassment to the elf on the shelf community. What is going on? Oh no. What is this abomination that I just stepped on? I gotta go. Hey fellas! Boy oh boy, I'm feeling super healthy today. How's everyone else feeling? Terrible! You got us all sick, Ned. Oh man, well why didn't you guys just stay home? We can't, dude. Your mom said that if we skip class, she would give us all an F on our report card. Well, my mother does take learning very seriously. That's right, class. You are all going to learn, no matter what. Mrs. Flanderbottom, you sound sick too. Can't you just cancel class? No, please don't cancel class, Mother. I will not be canceling class. Learning is more important than health. And as long as I'm still standing, we will have class. Yay! Class is canceled! I think I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Alright, what am I gonna wear today? Ah! Little Johnny, what's wrong? There's a scary monster in my closet! What? That's not a monster. That's Kringle McJingle, our elf on the shelf from last year. Oh, wow! Look who's back! Why is he back here, Mom? I thought Grandma took him because she thought he was cute. Well, we need an elf on the shelf in this house. And since Billy touched our last one, I got this one from Grandma. I'd rather have no elf on the shelf than that thing. We need an elf on the shelf in this house because that is the only way to make you boys behave. If you act up, he's gonna go back to the North Pole and tell Santa. Or maybe he'll deal with things on his own. That's it! I'm gonna go push her down the stairs! Oh, Johnny, don't say that in front of him! I meant, I wanna hug her and show her that I care!